What's good, YouTube? This is Delteros, and today I figured I would bring you my Johto Pokemon only tier list. Now, normally I would only do the final evolutions, but it was hard for me to find a tier list with just the final evolutions, so I guess I'm doing all 100. Um, you should know right now, any retroactive baby Pokemon such as Pichu or Igglybuff, automatic S tier. I hate those Pokemon. Baby Pokemon are the absolute worst design choice that you could possibly come up with. There is no reason for Pichu to exist, and it cost us Gorochu. There is no reason for Smoochum to exist, because Jinx shouldn't exist. The only ones that actually have any credence whatsoever are Togepi, and that's because it's not a retroactive baby. Riolu, because it's not a retroactive baby. Munchlax, because Snorlax is too big to be a basic Pokemon. Like, honestly, if they gave the Scyther line a baby Pokemon, I wouldn't complain for that either because Scyther is too big to be a basic Pokemon. Um, but they don't need to give it crappy stats. They could give it like normal basic Pokemon stats and it would be fine. Baby Pokemon, on the other hand, have garbage stats. But that's neither here nor there. I just figured I would go on this rant since Johto was the first generation that introduced baby Pokemon, and oh boy. But anyway, let's get started. Um, First up, we've got Chikorita. Honestly, it's a solid B tier grass starter. Like, no question, no problem here. Bayleaf, again, solid B tier. Meganium is where they lose the plot. The design isn't bad, but the stats and move pool are just absolute F tier. Like, this thing has never had any competitive. It hasn't even had a competitive niche, much less actually being good. Cyndaquil, when they give it the fire on its back, the design is good. Like the design, I would say is actually A tier. Very cute. It's cuddly, but it's also like dangerous enough that you would actually maybe want to use it as your starter Pokemon. Palava, again, it it kind of gives off good boy dog vibe. So yeah, yeah, Crash Out King Typhlosion. Yeah, solid A tier. Yeah, especially in Johto. Like Totodile. Totodile is S tier. Like, yeah, just no question. Croconaw on the other hand is C tier. I don't like this design. It's just bad design, and honestly, you're not gonna catch me putting most of the basic or middle stage starters in S tier or A tier, B tier even, because they're not good designs. The only reason Totodile gets it is because of the anime. Well, I say they're not good designs, but that's not true. It's not about their design so much, it's about the fact that you don't spend enough time with them for them to matter. If you like the if you like the baby, you'll probably like the entire line. Um, Once again, for Alligator, solid A tier. Yeah, I am sorry to the Centret and Ferret fans. I don't see it. Both of these are D tier. Hoot Hoot is C tier. Noctowl is B tier just because I do like the owl design, and I can see potential if they would actually just give this mon something. unlike Lydian, this is straight garbage tier, cheeks F tier, no hope. Um, Spinnerack is the first spider Pokemon. It's okay. It's okay. Crobat, solid A tier. Chinchou and Lantern, yeah, I just don't care. Bad. Garbage. Sorry. Like I said, the baby Pokemon, I don't like them. They're bad. I don't care how cute they are. They're worthless. Honestly, the only reason Togepi gets a C is because of the fact that it was in the anime. Togetic is just actually D tier. Um, Natu and Zatu, I do actually like the design, and I can see that if they would get like some kind of a boost, they would probably be good. Or at least Zatu would. Um, yeah, I'm. It's a basic sheep design. It's nice and all, but I don't really see it. And the design actively gets worse the more it loses its wool. Yeah, I don't like Blossom either. Honestly, you're gonna find that I don't care for a lot of Johto Pokemon. Meryl is alright. It's Pikachu clone. Like I know people are gonna say, but Pichu though, no. Um, type in Pika Blue and you'll understand. I have much respect for Azumarill because of raids in Scarlet and Violet, so it's a solid B tier. Pseudo Wudo is just it's a hot dog with cheese in it, and I don't like hot dog. Polytoad, Polytoad, just Polytoad. I like it. Once it got Drizzle, it got better. But it's still not really. It's not even as good as Pelipper as far as Drizzle goes. But yeah, um, yeah, straight F tier for this line. Cannot. I don't like them, and they seem to be in every game for some reason. Apom is a D tier mon. Sunkern, Sunflora. Nope, nope. Don't care for it. Like I liked Yanma when it first came out, and then Yan Mega made it better. So it's a good mon, good design. Like it is a actual dragonfly. I just wish it was actually dragon bug instead of bug flying. Whooper, I don't care for this mon. Like I have some respect for Quagsire because of competitive, but just nah. Espeon, absolute best here. Umbreon, like A tier design, um, like D tier stats. I'm sorry, I don't like the way this thing is built. I do love the shiny though. Uh, Murkrow actually has space in competitive, even in Gen 9. That's wild. Ah yes, my boy pants. Get this man some pants. If you know, you know. Trevis, you're alright. Unknown, you're not. Oh wow, and it's unknown F, and it went into F tier. Yeah, Wobbuffet, more like Nah Buffet. I have respect for Farigiraf, so I kind of have to put Giraffe Rig in, like, in, yeah, no, we'll put it in B tier, I guess. Uh, Pineco is F tier. Fortress is is D tier. I don't like this line. Dunsparce, F tier. High score is cool, I guess. Go Felix, A tier mon. Like, if you were gonna evolve Onyx, I probably have distributed the stats just a little bit more to attack because yeah, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't really care for Snubble, although I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective Pikachu did kind of elevate it a little bit. Granbull, on the other hand, is basically just Spike from Tom and Jerry, so gotta respect it. Hisuian Quillfish is better. Just saying. Scizor, absolute S tier, no question. Shuckle, I'm sorry, Shuckle fans out there, but this ain't it, Chief. Um, Heracross, solid A tier. Had some good showings in the anime. Um, Pretty good Pokemon in game. Just solid mon. Uh, Sneasel, honestly, I never really had any respect for this mon until Weavile and Hisui and Sneasel, so, but we'll give it a B tier. Um, Cute little teddy bear. Uh, this is another reason why I don't like doing full, like, Pokedexes or full lines and stuff, because it just takes up so much space when, like I said before, if you like one part of the line, you probably like the other parts, or at least respect them enough. Ursaring is a solid A tier. I said A tier, boy. Get back down here. Slugma, you're bad. Macargo, you're worse. Um, Swinub is cool, like, but honestly, until we got Mammoth Swine, Pilot Swine was not great. I'm sorry to anybody that likes Corsola, but that ain't it, Chief. Remoraid, solid D tier. Um, Octillery is a A tier mon. I like this one. I like this mon's move set. I just wish that it had better like stats overall. Yeah, Delibird, D for Delibird. I wish Mantine was better because I do like the design. Skarmory, like, because of the competitive history, and I do like the design. I gotta give it an A. Hmm. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap Smeargle in S while I can still see the S tier because competitive history. This thing actually got Dark Void nerfed, and it's the only other mon besides Darkrai that can use Dark Void, and Darkrai's never really been legal in BGC. So yeah, that's funny. Oh god. Hmm. Houndour is a solid C tier. Houndoom, is a solid B tier. Um, Kingdra is a solid B tier. Fantasy, I've never been that big a fan of Dawn fan line, to be honest with you. Porygon too, really solid Pokemon, and I do like the bobbing bird design they've got going for it. Um, Stantler, I don't know if he look goofy, but he is solid C tier. Pyro, pointless retroactive baby. Hitmontop does have some competitive history, and I don't mind the design too much. Uh, yeah, no, sorry, you get straight F tier. I do not like babies. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. The only ones that get a pass, just Miltank. As the female counterpart to Tauros, it should be as strong as it is. It gets A tier just because of Whitney. Or I'm sorry, that's B tier. It's hard for me to tell because I can't really. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's see. Solid C tier. I mean, it would be a good special tank, but physically it's just bad. I'm gonna have to step ladder the beast where they actually go because Raikou and Suicune are B tier and Entei is S tier. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite Johto Pokemon of all time. And I mean, Suicune's always been cool in the movies. Raikou was cool in that one anime arc. So Raikou is C tier, Suicune is B tier, and Entei is S tier. All right, what do we have here? Um, Larvitar. Actually, no, I do like Larvitar. He alright. Pupitar's the one that goes in D tier. It was like, what if we made Rock Ground Kakuna? God, uh, they tried to do the same thing with Shelgon and Hoenn. It was not good either. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these next four where they actually go. Uh, Ho-Oh is C tier. Lugia and Tyranitar are S tier, and Celebi is gonna be A tier. S tier, S tier. Celebi, you get to go in A tier. Alright, guys, that's my Johto tier list. I kinda hate the fact that I had to rate entire lines. I hate doing that. It's a waste of space. Honestly, if it was up to me, they wouldn't even do the entire line in the Pokedex. But I understand that the baby forms and the lower forms of these mons are some people's favorite Pokemon, so I guess it's whatever. Um, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for 28 subs. Thank you guys for all the comments. Thank you guys for all the likes and even the dislikes. I appreciate all of your input. Um, but yeah, no, this has been my Johto Dex tier list. Uh, it's Delteros, and remember, don't be me, be better.